Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 28th through December 4th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. All right, Pisces, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is a very generous energy, and it can represent either you giving someone something. You could be very generous this week for some of you Pisceans, but also this could be you receiving something. You have a very interesting spread. So I think that for many of you, you're waiting to receive something. You have 3 4s here in the spread. So fours, the number 4 could be very significant for some of you, but also 4s speak of your foundation. So for some of you, you could be waiting on maybe something to do with a home or something to do with your family, your security, your stability. I also see 2 6s here, so this definitely could have something to do with, you know, relationships as well, whether that be family relationships or, you know, something to do with your romantic relationship here. The overall energy is the 6 of Cups here, so the 6 of Cups is something or someone from your past that's relevant here this week. So with the 6 of Cups as the overall energy, there could be some Pisceans that maybe you're reminiscing. You could be thinking about the past a lot this week, or, you know, there could be something from your past that is relevant. I do think that for some of you, you are waiting on maybe someone from your past, waiting on something from your past. There's something that needs closure. And it very well could have something to do with family, something to do with your foundation, something to do with a home. And then for others, it might have something to do with maybe a marriage, a relationship, or even a business partnership. Now, we do have the 9 of Swords here. We have the 8 and the 9. So I do see, you know, for some Pisceans, this is that mental energy. You definitely could be in the mind a lot. For some of you, you're really maybe dwelling on the past here with the 6 of Cups. And with the 8 of Swords, you could be, for some of you, you know, I want you to take caution with this energy. You know, not everybody is going to experience this energy in the same way. But for some of you, you could be putting yourself in a mental prison with the 8 of Swords. This is really you restricting yourself, having a lot of fears, a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety when it comes to maybe someone or something from your past. I see some of you definitely stressing in the mind, worrying, you know, far too much. You could be losing sleep with the Nine of Swords, and with the Eight of Swords, something could even feel quite confusing. Maybe there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding a matter. With the Four of Cups here, for some of you, you could be waiting on an offer or waiting on information to come through. This is you emotionally feeling bored or feeling flat because you're having to wait. So we have the Four of Cups, and then I have the Four of Pentacles. So for some Pisceans, you could be dealing with a person. With the Four of Pentacles, there could be a person around you who is maybe clinging on to something, someone, something very tightly, not letting go. So for some of you, it could be a situation like that where you're dealing with someone who's gripping onto something tightly. Now, because this is the Four of Pentacles, this could have anything to do with, you know, money matters, assets, and inheritance. I do feel like for a very small number of you, this could also even be something legal. So there even could be like some sort of legal situation that's going on for some of you. And then for other Pisceans, I feel like you could even possibly be hanging on to something or someone. This definitely could be you gripping tightly to something, and maybe you're scared to let it go. With the Eight of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles, you could be very scared, nervous to loosen your grip when it comes to, you know, whatever this is. This is something that you're definitely emotionally invested in, Pisces. And then for others, this is in regards to finances. With the Four of Pentacles here, this is something to do with your money, something to do with, you know, maybe some savings that you had, or even, you know, a home, assets. This is something to do with your security, your financial security. And I do see some of you, unfortunately, you know, you're waiting. But, you know, with the Hanged Man, you know, the more positive side of the Hanged Man is this is only a temporary wait. So this is only a temporary wait. And for some of you, with you waiting for whatever this is, you actually could become enlightened. The Hanged Man also represents that enlightenment. And here you are. I have the King of Cups looking at the Hanged Man. So no matter if you're male or female, I feel like you could be learning something while you're waiting on whatever this is to come through. You certainly could be receiving that enlightenment. You could be learning something, having some sort of clarity that's coming to you about this situation. I do see many of you highly intuitive this week. But unfortunately, I do see you waiting on this. But I do feel like for many of you, this is a good thing. This is you benefiting from, you know, this wait, this limbo period. I just think that for a small number of you, you have to take caution with this energy here. I don't want to see you, you know, hinder yourself in any way or restrict yourself in any way, because the Eight of Swords is definitely a restrictive energy. But for some of you, it's self-inflicted. You're holding yourself back. Maybe you're very nervous or scared to move forward with something with the Eight of Swords. Now we also have the Seven of Cups here, which is that very dreamy, illusionary energy. So with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, I definitely see some Pisceans really focused on the past. You could be really fantasizing about a particular person, or something that you want, something that needs closure, you know, what it is that you're waiting on here. You're maybe dreaming about the future, and hopefully for some of you, dreaming about a positive outcome to whatever this is. And I do see some of you certainly spending some time alone. I have the Seven of Cups, I have the Four of Swords. You know, with the Hanged Man here, I definitely see some Pisceans spending some time alone. The Four of Swords does represent a healing energy. It's also, you know, you maybe recharging your batteries, recharging your batteries, catching up on your sleep for some of you. And I do think that, you know, for some Pisceans, you're definitely waiting on receiving something. This could be an offer for a new job, or, you know, something business related. I see you waiting. I see you waiting on something that you want very much. I feel like this is something you've been dreaming about. You're desiring this greatly. You know, just take caution with this mental energy here. Let's see what else I'm getting here. For some of you with the Six of Cups here, there certainly could be someone from your past, maybe popping back up. And then for others, this is, you know, something related to the past, something that you're waiting on closure for. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Financially, I don't see it being a bad week, actually. I see things being, you know, quite balanced. I do feel like it is going to be, for some of you, more of an emotional week. I think that you're definitely reminiscing and thinking about the past. Oh, that's interesting. So we did just have Sonia flip out. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So I actually don't see Sonia too often, so this is beautiful. And another sign actually pulled her this card as well, this message for this week as well. So definitely make sure, Pisces, you're watching your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, because you might have actually received this message twice this week. So this is beautiful. A beautiful confirmation. So if you've been thinking about maybe, you know, someone that has passed on, whether this be a person that recently passed or passed many years ago, this person definitely could be sending you a message. They're with you, they're happy, and they're at peace, and they love you very much. Okay, Pisces, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.